Hello everyone, and welcome to another Revolutionary Minute. As always, thank you for taking the time and making the time to hang out with me and allowing me to hang out with you right where you are. So how much of a difference can one person really make? Have you ever asked yourself that? Can I really, me, myself, and can I make a difference, or is the power only in many? Is it in just a big crowd? Is it in just a huge amount of people, a mass amount of people? Or can one person make a difference? Well, let's go back to the story of David and Goliath, where there was a huge amount of things that were at stake here. What was at stake? The enslavement of his generation. There was a huge giant, and you guys know the story. There was a huge giant who was defying the armies of Israel and cursing their God. And he said, send out your champion and I'll fight with them. And if you guys lose, you'll be our slaves forever and ever. And if we lose, we'll be your slaves. Well, his generation, David's generation that is, was at risk. So here comes a smelly shepherd boy. And he steps up to the plate. He takes a swing and he nails his opponent right where it counts. David, one person, made the difference where a whole army of people who were coward, who refused to do anything to step up to the plate, they were just cowards. David stood up to the plate and he made a difference. Can one person make a difference? David stepped up to the plate and rescued his whole generation from slavery. Now, David is a very interesting character because I believe that he took a few stones. Why would he have taken a few stones? I believe that David was so determined, so committed to taking down this giant that he said, I'm going to take a few stones just in case I miss with my first one. I know I don't have any backup because these guys are cowards. These guys refuse to come and join. They don't want to join the fight. So I'm going to take just a few backup ammunition just in case. But one thing is for sure, David was going to take that giant down. How much can one person make? How much of a difference can you make in another person's life or in your generation? Look at David. David saved his whole generation from slavery. You can make a difference and change the world and save your generation from the slavery of the kingdom of darkness that is occurring right now. One person can make a difference. It doesn't matter how much or how little you do have. What's important is how much or how little you do with how much or how little you do have. Does that make sense? Come on. Use what God has given you, your talents, your abilities, your giftings, and trust that God can make a difference with your life in your generation today. Love you guys with a passionate love. Talk to you soon in the next Revolutionary Minute. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.